The mother, Cherish Periwinkle, speaking with News 4 Jax on the eve of a court appearance by her child's accused killer. Rain Periwinkle says she wants to silence her critics in the custody fight over her other daughters.
It brightens my day to see Destiny and Nevaeh. Yes, it does, but it breaks my heart when I have to leave them.
The man Rain Periwinkle calls the monster will be back in court tomorrow for a pretrial hearing.
Donald Smith is awaiting trial in the kidnapping, rape, and murder of Cherish Periwinkle 13 months ago. According to investigators, the 8-year-old accompanied Smith out of a Northside Walmart and got into his van. Her body was found in a creek the next morning. Since the murder, Cherish's 2 sisters have been taken away from their mother. Recently, protesters showed up outside the Duval County Courthouse saying Rain Periwinkle should not get her daughters back because they contend she is unfit to properly care for them. However, she tells News 4 Jax she's perfectly capable and she's sick of being silent about it. Channel 4's Haley Winslow is joining us live now from the courthouse where Periwinkle will face Donald Smith in court tomorrow for the second time. Haley, when you spoke with her today, did she talk about both Smith's hearing and her own custody case?
Tom, we did not talk about the Donald Smith trial because it is set for trial in October, but we did talk about the child custody case and the fact that Rain Periwinkle wants her daughters back, and she's doing everything she can to make that happen.
Being quiet long enough, listening to people make fools of themselves.
Rain Periwinkle says it's time to speak out about the custody of her children. They're currently living with a foster mom until the Department of Children and Families can find a permanent home for the little girls. Periwinkle is hoping that's with her.
I see Destiny and Nevaeh once a week for 2 hours, and we have to cram all these activities into that small amount of time. And I look forward to seeing them every week. And when I leave, it breaks my heart, and sometimes they cry, but that's what we have to deal with right now until they come back to me.
A judge took the girls from Periwinkle and placed them in foster care a year ago after their sister Cherish was kidnapped, raped, and strangled to death.
They want me to come home. They want to be with me. They miss me, I miss them, and I want to be in their lives. And none of this should have happened.
DCF tries to help place kids in a permanent home within a year of them being taken away from their parents. But a spokesperson says it's a case-by-case basis, and the best interest of the kids is the bottom line. DCF can make recommendations, but only judges have the authority to terminate parental rights. Periwinkle says she's doing everything she's supposed to do to get her kids back, and she's hoping that can happen soon, because the past 13 months have been unimaginable.
To tell you the truth, it's not a life I want anyone to live. My life is altered now forever. And I do the best that I can for myself. I live every day, one at a time. And I bleed like anyone else. I cry like anyone else. And people judge me all the time, and they have to answer to a big God.
We spoke with Amy Decker today. She's a former caregiver for the girls for 3.5 months after the murder of Cherish. And she says that she's lobbying support to try to get a loving and permanent home for the girls, but she just doesn't think that that would be possible with Destiny and Nevaeh's parents. Reporting live, Haley Winslow, Channel 4, the local station.
Haley, a couple of weeks ago, we heard from Periwinkle's oldest daughter, Lindsay Hoy, who lives in Australia, and she expressed keen interest in adopting the girls. Where does that stand?
Tom, she's planning on coming here in August and pleading her case in front of a judge. She's also doing whatever she can to get support and awareness about it. She's already gotten 200 signatures on a Change.org petition and in a Facebook group called Together for Cherish. Tom?
Haley Winslow reporting live from downtown. Thanks, Haley.